Tom Selleck drove a Magnum PI. Now we've already learned the sets aren't made out of what you think they're made out of. That same concept applies to the cars. That Ferrari is not a real Ferrari. For budget reasons, for sound reasons, they just bought a VW Bug. Took the chassis and the engine and then put a fiberglass Ferrari shell right on top of it. I always say nothing in Hollywood needs to be real, it just needs to look real. We've got 3 Fast and Furious cars here to represent the final 3 Fast and Furious movies. 8, 9, and 10 have been announced as a closing trilogy to Universal's most successful film franchise. But then they also recently announced that Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham are going to have a spin-off movie series, so we'll still see them around for a little bit here. And then that's the Jeep from Jurassic World. I don't know if you guys know, but they are working on 2 more Jurassic World movies. Get wet. Yeah, I have a window, so today here at Universal City. Over to you, Al.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry at 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island of God. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's raining is what's going on at all. Flash flood. That makes so. Oh wait, no. It's not even rain. It's just how we create rain here in Hollywood. We use this over. Last more visible, everybody. Good luck. And that is our flash flood effect seen on your screens in the movie Big Fat Liar. Big Fat Liar, coincidentally the name of my ex. Set and permanently built these tracks into the stage floor. The idea, of course, is we want the sets to look as realistic as possible. What we can do with the tracks, we can put subway trains onto the tracks that can enter and exit the stage, makes us look like an actively working subway station. It's also very unique because it's a 2-story set. Typically sets are just for 1 floor because we hang the lights from above. But because the stage is so tall. Because the stage is so tall, they decided to build it. Okay, welcome to Southern California. You're trying to fix that down with your side to side. So no need to manage your own. There's the second floor. Oh, son of a... Go for it. Show your acting skills. You're cast. I don't know what. You're cast. It's all more water. Congratulations, you just survived the earthquake, the big one. That can simulate 8.3. So put a massive break on the beach, which is closed. You know what? I didn't see. And now we can add Shark Attack onto that list of things and how to survive.
Everyone in suburbia can appreciate it. It's a good name.
Got that right, Mary Alice. Mary Alice served as the narrator of the show. She lived in this greenhouse to the right-hand side. You might remember from the Leave It to Beaver movie or Ted 2 recently. Mark Wahlberg and Ted went to visit Flashboard right there. That house and Bree's house to the right are great examples of shells, which means they are all 4 sides. You can put them in the front yard, the backyard, but nothing inside. Interiors would still be done in sound stages. Mike's brown house there on the right is the Ace Hardware house. To the right, that's a facade. You guys see that tree? That tree would be growing through the living room if that was a real house. That tree is older than Universal property itself. Just here to the right, they built the set around the tree. Susan's house is a semi-practical set, which means it has an interior downstairs, but not upstairs. If you think back, if you're a fan of the show, most of season scenes took place at the bottom of the stairs, in the kitchen, and in the living room. That's why. That purple house to the right, 1313 Mockingbird Lane from the Munsters. That is the original Munster house. Now, Desperate Housewives is just one of the sets as establishing shot. Maybe seeing some of the other homes in the background, but of course, Desperate House. Sorry, there's a car here to the left. I don't think it's supposed to be there. Just to be safe, security.
This is security. What's going on, Studio Tour?
Sorry to bug you, Chief Kirkpatrick, but we've got this black, like 1970s Charger out here, Dodge Charger. Here it's part of Whoville from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Size-wise, one of the largest movies filmed here. They used 11 of our sound stages, 10 for filming, 1 for makeup. So instead of a tent or a trailer, they used an entire sound stage for getting all the actors and hundreds of background actors in and out of their prosthetic noses. I think that is Norman Bates. Maybe I should page this into Chief Kirkpatrick. Oh no, he's going back inside, so should be fine down here. Hanging on the hill, that is the original set from Psycho, the original Psycho house, Alfred Hitchcock, 1960. Okay, that can't be good. Hi. Hello. I'm just giving a tour of your beautiful property. Really admiring the upkeep. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. No, we're leaving. Norman. Great show if you didn't watch that. Just ended again a couple weeks ago. Then we see Mother Bates upstairs. And in the backyard of the Psycho House, the spectacular plane crash set from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. One of the largest sets constructed and still standing here in Hollywood.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that was all designed around the vision of Steven.
He said, yeah, to sit down to talk about the War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
I remember earlier I said nothing in Hollywood needs to be real, just needs to look real. Yeah, this is an exception to that rule, because what looks more like a real plane than a real plane? That is an actual Boeing 747. I used to fly for Air China back in the 80s. Once planes reach a certain amount of mileage, they retire them. In this case, we got it from the plane graveyard in the Mojave Desert. They purchased it for $60,000. Not bad, if you don't think about it. Then it costs an additional $200,000 to get it shipped here. So they always get you with the shipping and handling, right? I mean, typically, a set this size would be constructed in computer using CGI, or it would be a miniature set. But of course, the director was Steven Spielberg. No one will ever say no to the man. If he asks his team for a plane, they say, yes, sir, yes. We will find you a plane. You can see that is exactly what he's gonna get. Took about 3 weeks to set up the set. About a week and a half.
This might be more serious than I thought. What just happened?
What?
This is a secure line. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. Lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
On board is some person of interest from the witness protection. I don't know. So then we're routing into our safe house here. It's also done with some truck shop, as you guys can see Sullivan's truck shop. But you guys hear the music? Yeah, this is a secret party spot. Local street racers gathered here after the street races. They always look like drivers, tour guides. So if you guys are down, I'm gonna try and take us to the party.
Buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here. So put away your cameras